Here's my latest project. It's not really a project. I'm going to, well, I don't consider it a project. I just have to replace this ceiling fan. Um, Here's my room. It's a very small room, little sitting area, and I have my television up there, the see-through fireplace, and I have this fan, and it seems like the fan just does not fit. It doesn't work for me. So here's the kitchen, and this is something that's just, that light fixture, that chandelier is just for, it's not wired. So I just put candles up there. Then I have modern LED lights up there in the ceiling. So back over here, I wanted something different. So I like how open this area is. It's good to have a fan. Don't necessarily want it in the kitchen. Well, I could have put it there, but I wanted to put it here. But I wanted something that's up higher because this is way too low, and it kind of overwhelms the space a little bit for me, and it's just in the way. So I decided to get this here. It's a fan with a retractable blade. It wasn't my first choice, but it was on eBay. I got it used for like 35 bucks. I wired it up and plugged it to an outlet, and it works fine. So I'm just gonna go through this process, and real quick, here's the existing light switch. That's the light switch, and that's the fan switch. I have no idea how I wired this. This has been here since 6 or 7 years. I don't even know how I did it, but this was the fan switch. The problem with this switch too, it was not variable. It was just one speed, I believe. It's always on like low. And then there's the fan switch. Now this light here comes with a remote. So we're gonna figure out how to wire it up. And so I'll have, at the least, I'll have that same switch for on low, and then I'll have the remote, which I will install right over there on the wall. That'll work for me. This should be easy. So I took the retaining piece off of here. I'm not going to go into details about how to take down the fan. I mean, once I get all this down, I'll take a look at the wiring. And of course, I shut the power off at the breaker box. And I also double checked with the light switch, so there's no power coming to the fan. Alright, so got the old one down. And then we have, when I have raw wires, I always treat them like they're hot anyway, just in case. And so I don't hold both hands on each, the hot and the neutral. Okay, and you see there are two different lines coming in here. So here's what we're dealing with now with this light. Got everything wired up. They don't tell you where to put those boxes. Sometimes these boxes are very hard to conceal, limited space, so it goes in the bracket. The bracket that I had before was too small, so I went to I believe it was Lowe's, and I bought a whole brand new bracket. Where's the other silver piece? The other silver piece. The old one. We'll grab it from over there. Yeah, the old one we had. So I got a silver cover that came with a bracket, and I replaced this one. This one looks nicer, but I can't have everything. And some of the pieces that I got from the product on eBay were missing, but I'm saving a ton of money. So It's not a big deal. And so anyway, everything's hooked up, and I replaced the receiver. See the white receiver? I had a black one. I'm using the white one because I have 2 remotes, and so I'm not even going to use the wall switches, even though the light wall switch works. The fan wall switch is not working for some reason, but I have 2 remotes, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna hook up everything and push everything back and put everything together. So here's the finished product for now. Left this piece out right here. It sits right on top of the motor. I left it out. I'll add that in there when I get a chance. And I found the bracket that goes to this top piece, the one that I prefer. So I'm gonna swap that out when I get a chance. So here it is at work. There's the fan. I'm putting it on medium because when you put it on low, the blades don't really come out. So the higher the speed, the more the blades extend. And then here's another cool function I didn't know about. 3 different light settings. So here's 1, 2, and 3. Pretty cool. This is more amber, and the other ones are more like white. Thought that was pretty cool. I didn't even know. So that's it. Oh, I almost forgot. With a few minor modifications, this also doubles as a teleportation device. Alexa, beam me up.
Let's do this. I'll try not to leave any body parts behind. In 3, 2, 1.